What's up everyone, welcome back for our first video of 2024, which is a Valentine's Day set. Since Valentine's Day is right around the corner, I wanted to start giving you guys some inspo. You know how I do, I always start early so you guys can have like a bunch of inspo. I received some gels from Nail Reserve LA that I picked out. They're like a bunch of really pretty like pink and red shades, so I can't wait to show you guys the colors that I picked out. It actually looked like a whole Valentine's Day collection. I hope you guys had a good new year as well. Also, thank you for your really nice comments on the post that I posted on New Year's saying Happy New Year. It really helped motivate me to keep my channel going. With the recent changes to the YouTube algorithm, they seem to like not really want to promote certain people's videos. They're more like trying to promote those shorts, but I'm still here and I thank all of you for still being here with me, and all of your nice comments always help to motivate me to keep going and stuff like that. So I just wanted to let you guys know that. But yeah, let's go ahead and get into these polishes because I picked some really bomb colors. Like, this should be a whole Valentine's Day collection, and I wasn't even trying to make it like Valentine's Day, but that's the way it turned out. So that first shade was called Little Star. Then we had Pink Universe. They're like different shades of pink. This one is called On Fire. That color is really pretty. It's hard to explain what kind of color it is. It's like a pinkish purple, but it's kind of like really bright. And then the next one is called Sangria. This is a red shade and it has a shimmer in it. It's so gorgeous. And then we have this really hot pink called Let's Have Some Fun. It's like a super neon pink. This one is gorgeous as well. I love like every single color. I have another shade called Hottie Me. This is also another like reddish pink like the first one. And then the last one, this one's kind of like a orangey like nude pink. I like it. It's really unique. I don't have a color like this. It's called Tiger Balm. I did go in with a second coat of the glittery shade off camera and I top coated them. This is what all the colors look like. My discount code will be down below in the description box if you're interested in purchasing any of these polishes. But anyways, let's go ahead and get into this tutorial. I'm going to go ahead and apply my dehydrator and 2 coats of Modelones primer. I did shape up my 2XL square nail tips off camera. They will be linked to my Amazon store along with everything else that I'm using, like glitters and stuff. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and apply that and then go in with a base gel since I'm doing a gel polygel base set. So I'm going to be going in with a base gel on the nail bed area to give the gel something to grip onto and protect my natural nails. And I'm going to cure that for 60 seconds. So I'm going to go ahead and apply that shade Little Star to the tip of this nail because I'm doing like an ombre, and it's more like a magenta shade when you apply it onto your nail, but it's really pretty. And then I'm going to apply Sangria to the tip of this nail because I'm also doing like an ombre. I'm applying this one a little bit jelly like because I kind of wanted that look, and I'm going to cure that for 60 seconds. Then I'm going to apply some base gel to the tip of this nail, and I'm going to apply a little bit of this holographic burgundy glitter over it. And this glitter is so freaking pretty. It like, the color is so pretty. I never had a glitter this color and it's so sparkly. So I applied a little bit of that over the tip and like kind of brushed it over the tip. And now I'm going to go in with some of this pink heart glitter mix. I'm going to apply this polygel shade called Secret. It's from To Be Glam. It's like a nude pink shade. I'm gonna apply this to this nail because I'm gonna be doing a French later on, and it's kind of gonna be like the nail bed color for the French. I'm gonna be adding glitters and stuff too, but I kind of wanted like a translucent type of pink. It's not too translucent, but it is slightly translucent, if that makes any sense. So I'm applying a thin layer of that over the entire nail, and then I'm gonna cure that. And I guess I squeezed the polygel bottle too hard because I had a little bit of like air bubbles in my polygel, so that's why I'm kind of like using the other end of my polygel brush to like kind of like pat them out. That's a little trick you could do if you ever get like little bubbles in your polygel, and then you could kind of just like pat them out with your brush. Okay, so now I'm gonna apply some base gel to this nail and add some glitter. So I'm gonna apply some of that burgundy like holographic glitter first, just sparsely, and I'm only applying it towards the top of the nail because once I paint the French on the nail, you're only gonna see the glitters kind of like popping through on the nail bed area. So I'm applying that first, and then I'm gonna be applying some of these little red like hollow hearts, and then some smaller regular like red hearts. And then I'm gonna be going in with these little circle like red glitters. I'm gonna take a little bit of that shade Secret from To Be Glam and do an ombre with it on this nail. But as you can see, it's a little bit sheer when I brush it out. So it kind of like shows a line of demarcation. And instead of like adding more and bulking up the nail, I'm just gonna go in with some more glitter on this nail towards the top of the nail to like kind of blend everything together. So I'm gonna use some of the burgundy glitter and some of the pink and red hearts.
Bling.
Next, I'm going to paint this entire nail with that medium pink shade called Pink Universe. I love this shade of pink. I actually love all the shades of pink in their own way. But yeah, this one is really pretty. I'm doing the whole nail in this color, and I'm going to encapsulate it later on. And like after everything's done and like encapsulated, you won't even be able to tell that it was gel polish. It will just look like I built up the nails with this color. And I love how like pigmented their gel polishes are, so it's like easy to apply with just like one coat. As you can see, they're full coverage. That's what I love about their gel polishes. And even if you flash cure them, they won't wrinkle up or anything. And they're also vegan and cruelty free, which is a plus. If you're like not familiar with Nail Reserve LA polishes, you should definitely try them out. I use them a lot. They're really good for nail art as well because the consistency is like thicker, and it doesn't like run all over the place. So I did go ahead and cure that, and I went in with more base gel, and I'm going to apply these red hearts in different sizes up towards the top of the nail. And I'm also going to do the ombre with that shade Secret from To Be Glam on this nail. But like I said before, it's a little bit sheer. So I'm just going to go in with a little bit more base gel, like where the tip and the natural nail meet, and go ahead and like add a little bit more glitters just to blend everything together. Now I'm going to go ahead and encapsulate all the nails with some Makartt Clear Polygel. So I'm just squeezing it right onto the nail, as always, leaving that little rounded end that squeezes out first up by the nail bed area. And I start patting that polygel around the cuticle area very thin and onto the nail bed, leaving like that rounded end in that area to build my apex. And then I just work the polygel side to side down the nail and just kind of like smooth out the nail a little bit before I cure my lamp to make sure there's no bumps or anything, or try to brush them out the best that I can. I'm using a little bit of base gel and isopropyl alcohol as a slip solution. This polygel is a bit stiff, so adding a little base gel just helps apply it onto the nail a little bit better. I'm gonna do 2 nails at a time and like flash cures.
Ringy. Ringy. Ringy.
Okay, so I went ahead and cleansed the tacky layer of gel off of my nails, and now I'm gonna start debulking them with my medium grit ceramic drill bit and my Melodysusie nail drill and dust collector. So I like to start around the cuticle and file around the cuticle area to get that down really low and seal it, and then I go on to the rest of the nail. I kind of like file side to side, looking at my nail from the side and smoothing out any like bumps or anything. You should have the little hill for your apex as always, and some thickness towards the free edge. When you look down the barrel of your nail, the sidewall should be the thinnest part, and you always want to make sure to clean underneath your nails with a drill. I even use the drill to kind of like shape up the sides, like redefine the shape and like the tip before I go in with my hand file. It just saves like the little bit of extra time before you have to like file them.
Ringy. Ringy.
I'm going to shape them up with a 180 grit hand file. So at first I started off with like a tapered square shape, but I wanted to take them in a little bit more. Sometimes I like change my mind. I wanted it to still be kind of like a tapered square, but just a little bit more narrow. So I'm taking down the sides a little bit more than I did initially when I shaped them up. So I'm filing the main bulk off of the sides of the nail by holding my file straight and filing up the sides. And when I'm satisfied with like how wide the nails are, I guess, I go ahead and taper the tip in. So to do that, I hold my file at an angle and file in towards the tip of the nail. And then to file the free edge, I hold the file at an angle as well and just file straight across. You want to make sure that you're not like filing on one side for too long, because then your shape's going to come out like really ugly and uneven. So you want to just make sure you're alternating sides. What you do to one side, do to the other. I kind of just like go back and forth and like look at my nail to kind of like determine how I want the shape to be. And then I do buff over the nails to smooth out any rough edges and scratches before I top coat them or do any nail art.
Ringy.
Alright, so now that the nails are all shaped up, I'm going to start doing the nail art. So I'm going to use this hot pink shade called Let's Have Some Fun. It's that really hot neon pink. And then I'm going to use Hottie Me, which is that like kind of like the little star shade but slightly lighter. So I don't think you would need like both. They're kind of similar, so if one is not available, you can get the other one. But anyways, I'm gonna use a hot pink shade called Let's Have Some Fun to paint some little lips on this nail, because the nails were cute, but I just felt like I needed to add something to them to make them look more unique. So I was like, oh, lips would be really cute, like hugs and kisses. So on my other hand, I did like a little X and O, and on this hand, I'm gonna do the lips. So to draw the lips, you want to start by like making a little M shape for the top part of the lip, and then kind of like filling that in. And then for the bottom part of the lip, you want to make like a U shape and fill that in, and you kind of just drag the corners to give you that realistic lip look. I don't know how to explain it. You just have to see what I'm doing. I'm using my Melodysusie detail brush in the number 9. I've been obsessed with these brushes ever since I got them. I like how thin the tips are, so if you're looking for some good nail art brushes, I highly recommend these. I do have a discount code with Melodysusie as well. Check the description box for that. So yeah, I'm gonna paint these little lips and go ahead and cure.
Cause I forgot to hit back, left you on red. Apologies I said, but often never meant. Well, fuck that, I repent for messages never sent now.
Hello, stranger. It's been a minute since we last kicked it. And by the way, just got in town, and I won't let cumulus clouds all in the sky ruin my vibe. Usually I don't do this often, but since recruiting isn't an option due to unusual rain and thunder, baby, I wonder, would you just put your sweats on for me? Yeah. 'Cause I got the plug, I made the call for Bling. I'm talking late night fire. Let me live a great time, oh yeah. Don't hesitate, no, don't you? Just say you will. Come through and chill. Just say you will.
To paint the French on this nail, I'm gonna go ahead and use that shade Hottie Me. So to paint the French, I start by doing a rough outline of how I want the smile line to be. I drag the corners all the way up to the cuticle area because that's my favorite kind of look now. And then I just fill in the tip with the polish out of the bottle, and then I go back in with my detail brush and kind of like neaten up the smile line. And And to finish up, I'm going to use some Gelixir rhinestone gel to add some bling. So I have like a bunch of little like heart rhinestones, a little heart dangle charm, some pink little flat back rhinestones, and then I have like this little nail charm. It says love. It's a 2-piece. So I'm putting like the VE on this hand and then the LO on the other hand. So when I put them together, it says love. And I will also be top coating all the nails. I'm doing like random nails because I was kind of just thinking of things as I go along. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I hope you guys enjoyed this Valentine's Day set. Let me know what you think of it in the comments. Please leave me a like before you leave. I would really appreciate it. Also, I would appreciate if you subscribe to my channel. Make sure you hit the notification bells to get notified when I upload a new video. I'm going to be trying to be more consistent, so you want to get notified when I post. I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye. Love you guys.